Mohit, any doubt? चलिए, तो one question which is the part of the paper again and again, this type I have already discussed the kind of the questions yesterday also, few questions of this type yesterday also. This is the part of the paper twice. Water is flowing at a rate of 7 meter per second. Now see, speed of water, 7 meter per second. Water is flowing at this speed through a circular pipe. Now see, this is a circular pipe through which the water is flowing. This is the circular pipe through which the water is flowing. Diameter of this is 2 centimeters. And in 1 second, 7 meter of water is flowing. Clear? So the units are centimeter. So you can say that which is equal to 700 centimeter per second. So in 1 second, 700 centimeter of water is going. So radius of the pipe, this is 1 centimeter. And this water is going into the cylindrical tank. This is the cylindrical tank. Suppose the water is falling like this. It is going in here. Of radius whose base is, the radius of the cylindrical tank is 40 centimeter. Determine the increase in water level. I want to find out H. Increase in water level in half an hour. So beta, time is given to me half an hour. So which is equal to 30 minutes, which is equal to 30 is to 60 seconds. तो सबसे पहले बेटा length of the water travel in half an hour. अब आधे घंटे के अंदर पानी की लेंथ कितनी ट्रेवल होगी? अब देखिए 1 सेकंड में तो 700 जाती है, तो इतने सेकंड में मीन आधा घंटा इज इक्वल टू 1800 सेकंड्स. तो 1800 सेकंड्स में पानी कितना ट्रेवल करेगा? दिस इज इक्वल टू 700 इज टू 30 इज टू 60 centimeter. This is the length of the water travel through the circular pipe. Now volume of the water gone through circular pipe. सर्कुलर पाइप में से कितना पानी ट्रेवल करेगा? वॉल्यूम. दिस इज पाई आर स्क्वायर एच. दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन. जन्नत, हितिका, दे हैव जॉइंड लेटर. तो इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, इसको बहुत अच्छी तरह से करना है, बिकॉज इस तरह का क्वेश्चन पेपर का पार्ट बनता ही बनता है, 100% श्योर है. सो radius of the pipe, it is given 1 centimeter. So I am going to put the value here, 1 centimeter, and height, that means length. Length of the water travel through pipe in half an hour. In half an hour, how much length is traveled? This is equal to 730 and 60. So this is 700 is to 30 is to 60. Now वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर गॉन इनटू सिलेंडर. जितना इसमें से ट्रेवल किया वो सारा सिलेंडर में गया. वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर collected in cylindrical tub. Again, this is pi r square h. So keep pi as it is. Radius, it is given 40, and height, this is it. So let it be 2, let it be 1, because the amount of the water which is traveling through the pipe, the same amount is collected in the this. So there is no wastage of water. So 1 must be is equal to 2. So that means pi 1 square is to 70, 700 is to 30 is to 60 is equal to pi is to 40 square is to h. So this pi goes. So two zeros of this goes with this. So I will write 7 is to 30 is to 60 is equal to 16 is to h. So height is equal to 7 is to 30 is to 60 upon 16 centimeter. So convert it into meter. So this is 30 is to 60 upon 16 is to 100. So it goes. So 2 is to 3, 2 is to 8. So this is equal to 42 over 8 meters. This is the answer. So those who have joined late, Fida has joined late, Hitika and Zannat. I'm just explaining you the question. What is the question? He's saying there is a pipe through which the water is flowing. The speed of the water is given 7 meters per second. Diameter of this pipe is also given 1 centimeter. The entire water is going into a cylindrical tub. The radius of the tub is also given to me 40 centimeters. I want to find out that how much water will rise in this tub in half an hour. This is my question. तो सबसे पहले मैंने क्या कहा कि सारे यूनिट सेंटीमीटर्स में थे, तो मैंने ये मीटर को सेंटीमीटर में कन्वर्ट कर लिया 700 सेंटीमीटर पर सेकंड. सो दैट मींस एक सेकंड के अंदर लेंथ ऑफ वाटर जो ट्रेवल कर रही है वो 700 सेंटीमीटर कर रही है इन 1 सेकंड. तो मेरे पास कितना टाइम है? 1/2 आवर्स. 1/2 आवर्स मीन 30 मिनट्स. 30 मिनट्स को मैंने क्या किया? सेकंड्स में कन्वर्ट किया. 30 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 60 इट विल बी दिस मच सेकंड्स. सो अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर फ्लोइंग थ्रू दिस पाइप इन 30 is to 60 सेकेंड. वो कितना अमाउंट आ गया? ये आ गया 700, 30, 60. तो ये मेरे पास लेंथ ऑफ वाटर बन गई. ये लेंथ बन गई ये पानी की. इतना पानी फ्लो कर रहा है जो आपके पास हाफ एन आवर में. क्लियर? सो वॉल्यूम ऑफ द वाटर फ्लो थ्रू this is equal to pi r square h. Pi radius is 1 centimeter. I have substituted, and height I have length of water I have substituted. Now the same water is going into the tub, so it is collected in the tub. So volume of the water collected in the cylinder pi r square h. So both the volumes are equal because there is no loss of water. वहां से मैंने h को find out कर लिया. So Zannat, Hitika, Fida, is it clear to you?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Great. इसको note करें. Same kind of question I'm discussing with you, and from tomorrow there is a class, and there will be a class test of this chapter tomorrow, because I'm discussing important questions with you only. Those are the part of the previous year paper. I think Lavandeep is disconnected. Chaliye. Next question. This is the part of the paper 2017 में 2014 में जो भी हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं. Can I remove rub it? Can I clean it if you have noted? Anybody is still noting? No. Next question. Again, 2 times. It is the part of the paper. Water is flowing at a rate of 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर थ्रू अ पाइप. देखिए इस पाइप में से पानी फ्लो कर रहा है. स्पीड इज गिवन 5 किलोमीटर पर आवर. डायमीटर इज गिवन 14 centimeter. So diameter is centimeter, so radius is 7 centimeter. So I have to convert it into centimeter also. So 5 is to 1000 meter is to 100 centimeter per hour. This is the flow in 1 hour. Now, this water is collected in a rectangular tank. इस टैंक के अंदर इसको मैंने कलेक्ट कर लिया, which is 50 meter long, length is in meter, width is again in meter. Determine the time in which the level of the water rises by 7 centimeters. So 7 centimeter, that means 7 centimeter. That means this is 7 by 100 meter. I want to find out the time by which the level of the water comes 7 over 100 meter. So one thing I have to change, it should also be in meters. So ये मैं थोड़ा सा इसको छोटा कर रहा हूं. So this is 5:1000 meter per hour. Per hour. तो ये 7, तो इसको भी मीटर में कर लेते हैं, 7 over 100 मीटर. तो सबसे पहले अब वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर flows through pipe, which is equal to pi r square h. So keep pi as it is. Radius is given 7 over 100 square and height. Now see, this is 5:1000 is to x. What is x? X is the required time. This is in hours. So 5:1000 is to x. This is the required time in hours. Fine. So volume of water collected, this is L is to B is to H. So this is equal to 50:44:7 by 100. So there is no loss of water. So both the values must be equal to each other. So 1 must be is equal to 2. So pi, let it be 22 over 7. 7:7 upon 100:100 is to 5:1000 is to x must be is equal to 50:44:7 over 100. तो पहले तो बेटा ये 2 zeros goes with this. Now this 1 0 goes with this. Now this will be 22 over 7 is to 7:7 upon 10 is to 5:x, which is equal to 50:44:7 by 100. So this goes 1 7 goes with this. Now 5 goes with this 10. This 10 goes with this 10. This 7 goes with this 7. So ultimately 22 is to x must be is equal to 44. So x is equal to 44 upon this. So x is equal to 2 meters. So therefore, rise in the level of water sorry 2 hours, rise in the level of water in 2 hours. In 2 hours, rise in the level of the water will be 7 centimeters. So any confusion in this question to any student? This is now the next question is again a very important question. So I have a 2 periods. So tomorrow, sorry, the next period will be a broadcast period. Just revise the content of the NCERT thoroughly with you, and then we'll for the class test, which will be conducted tomorrow in the school. Arpit, is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Girls?
Yes, sir.
Great. Chali, come to the next question. If you have noted, can I go to the next question or still noting? Can I go? Can I clean the screen? Nobody is speaking.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, sir, you can.
चलिए बेटा थोड़ा सा रिस्पॉन्स करा करो। ये हमारी जो गर्ल्स हैं ये थोड़ा सा हेजिटेट करती हैं बोलने में। फिदा भी, हितिका भी, जन्नत भी। बेटा मैं वो आपको कुछ कहता थोड़ी हूँ। Why you are hesitating? You should speak at least. Respond to my question. Water in a canal. अब देखिए एक कैनाल है which is 30 decimeter wide. So width of the canal is given 30 dm, decimeter, and 12 meter deep. Height is given 12 meters. No, 12 dm, decimeter. 12 dm. Is flowing with the velocity of the water is which is flowing through the pipe is 10 kilometer per hour. Now, so this is in kilometer, this is in decimeter. How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes? How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes? अब सब हौच पौच है। यहाँ पे आवर्स है, यहाँ पे मिनट्स है, यहाँ पे किलोमीटर है, यहाँ पे डेसीमीटर है। If 8 centimeter of standing water is required, अब क्या है कि this is the canal, water is going through the canal to the field. ये मेरा फील्ड है। इस फील्ड के अंदर 7 सेंटीमीटर स्टैंडिंग वाटर चाहिए मेरे को। 7 सेंटीमीटर स्टैंडिंग वाटर चाहिए यहां पे। सो आई वांट टू फाइंड आउट हाउ मच एरिया विल इट इरिगेट इन 30 मिनट्स। सो दैट मीन्स कि कितना एरिया पानी कवर करेगा 30 मिनट के अंदर। तो पहले तो हम ये देखें कि कितना पानी 30 मिनट के अंदर इसमें आएगा। जितना पानी इसमें आएगा उतना ही एरिया इरिगेट होगा। ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले सॉल्यूशन देखिए जी। विड्थ, दिस इज 30 dm which is equal to 30 multiplied by 10 centimeters, which is equal to 300 over 100 meter, which implies 3 meter. Now height 72 dm, sorry 12 dm, so that is 120 centimeter, which is equal to 120 over 100, that is 12 by 10 meters. Velocity, this is 10 kilometer per hour, so 10 is to 5 over 18 meter per second. So this is equal to 2:5, 2:9. Velocity is equal to 25/9 meter per second. So in 1 second, length of water goes through canal, which is length is to breadth is to height. So this is equal to, the width is 3, this is equal to 12/10, and height and length, sorry, length is in 1 second 25/9 meter will flow, 25/9 meter. So ये 1 सेकंड में है, हमने कितना चाहिए 30 मिनट्स. So that means कि in 30 minutes, that is 30 multiplied by 60 seconds, water goes through canal, which is equal to 30:60:3:12/10:25/9. तो देखें कुछ यहां से अगर हल्का हो तो ये गया, then 3 goes with this, 3, then 3 goes with this, this is 10. So which is equal to 10:12:25 meter cube. Now this water is going into the field, so volume of water stored in the field, which is L is to B is to H. Now length is to breadth, this is area. Height, this is 7 centimeter, so 7/10 meters. So this is number 2, this is number 1. As the same amount of water which is flowing through the canal is coming to the pipe. So which implies 1 must be is equal to 2. So that means 10:12:25, which is equal to area is to 7/10. So area which is to be irrigated, that is 100:12:25/7. So which is 1200:25/7 meter square. This is the area which is to be irrigated here. So anything which you want to clear? All these questions are important questions. So revise them thoroughly. Fine. Any doubt to any student except this, Mohit, Samarth?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, Hitika, any other doubt which you want to discuss?
No doubt, sir.
Fida?
No, sir.
Okay, so फिर भी अगर किसी का कोई डाउट होता है तो यू कैन ब्रिंग इट टुमारो. नाउ रिवाइज द कंटेंट, आप अच्छी तरह से इसको मैक्सिमम रिवाइज करें, क्लियर, ताकि कल आप अपना टेस्ट जो है वो अच्छा परफॉर्म करें. इसको नोट कर लें. दैट्स ऑल फॉर टुडे. अब जो नेक्स्ट लेसन है आपका मैथ्स का, एनसीईआरटी का एक एक क्वेश्चन बेटा रिवाइज करें, एक एक क्वेश्चन, स्पेशली कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ सॉलिड्स का, क्लियर, सो दैट कैन बी आस्क्ड इन द पेपर. इसको नोट कर लें.